There's no doubt that MiLaysia Fulwiley is one of the most electrifying, if not the most electrifying player in the country. And South Carolina needed her against Maryland because the Terps almost pulled off the biggest upset of the NCAA tournament so far. In fact, Maryland's coach, Brenda Freese, after the game, it said they laid the blueprint for beating South Carolina. Comments that Dawn Staley took some umbrage with, because Staley said they've been played the way that they were played by Maryland before. It's just that they weren't hitting shots. Nonetheless, they were bailed out by Fulwiley because she is the South Carolina player who can get her own shot, who can make creative things happen. And they're going to need to lean on her more. I mean, it's been her and Chloe Kitts, I think, the ones manufacturing buckets. And earlier in the year, Staley sort of had Fulwiley on a short leash. That's going to have to loosen up a bit, I believe, for the Gamecocks to repeat. But here is some of what Fulwiley was able to do in that game, in that contest against the Terrapins, my Terrapins, who happened to come up just short, but some real highlight plays from MiLaysia in this one. That's what she's known for. But in this case, they were impactful highlight plays as well. Some defense there in the drive, little baby pull up, floater. Doesn't hesitate, lets it fly. There's that quick step. Now you see me, now you don't. Like, her quickness is something else. Right to the cup. She's crafty with the finishing, too. She's particularly devastating in transition. There's that. Ooh, what a pass. That's just a move set that most people cannot execute. This might be the one right here. Skirt. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one right there. Woo. Slick. Then you see in transition once again, the scoop. Uses the screen. Gets into the teeth of the defense. Puts it up. Tough finish. And then right to the right. Like, Staley, even after the game, said that, she had to get into Fulwiley a little bit in this one. They seem to have a I don't know what the word for their relationship is, but there's, that they butted heads a bit, I think is a fair insinuation. And Dawn Staley said she was proud of how MiLaysia responded to the coaching. But, as an observer on the couch, I'm not a coach, and Dawn Staley has proven she knows what she's doing. But as an observer on the couch, I have wanted to see Fulwiley on the floor more. And, as the tournament goes on, I think, again, hopefully that will be the case, because when she's able to bring more than the highlights, she's really dynamic.